Andre Tardif was at the clubs before I was. Not before I was born, but before I was at the clubs.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, be nice.
Hi, folks. We're here with the legendary videographer, Andre Tardif. He's popped back into town to tell us some wild tales of his 4 decades of videoing the gay community, all their comings and goings, and let's just let him say it. You ready to do this?
Let's do it. All started in 1977 by getting myself this Super 8 film camera at Woodward's here in Vancouver. So I went to Woodward's, got the camera, got the film projector, and voila. I used it all around town and also for some special events such as the opening of BC Place and the visit of Queen Elizabeth II at the aquarium with Olive next to me. Because I went from film to video and then I decided to use it, practice. So the best practice I could get was actually to videotape drag queens. So I went to drag shows, fundraisers, always involving drag queens.
Two things that I do most tolerate: tardiness and cold posture.
So over the past years, using video, I had numerous events. I remember doing many drag events. So one of the most memorable one was probably the Empress Ball of Olive, but that was on film, that wasn't on video. Also, I lived in Edmonton for a couple of years, and I used my Super 8 film camera to actually record some Empress Ball in Edmonton as well as some drag shows. But I also did many special events such as Walk for AIDS, Gay Games 90. I also did many fashion shows. One of the fun ones to attend was actually the Halloween. Halloween was always an excuse for me to get in drag, to get into costume, to record everybody in drag and costume. And of course, I might have been a bit under the influence, as were others. And it was a fun night. So I do have records of all those past Halloweens. I wish I could do it again, but somehow my dresses shine. People are very nostalgic about seeing the way they were when they were young, when they were like 20 pounds slimmer, like me, and also people who passed away. So they are very nostalgic and they look at it. So it's there for the world to actually cherish and to enjoy the archives. So as in my will, my material will go to the Vancouver archives. But I also have some other archives from Edmonton, from Toronto, from Vancouver, and each of those will actually go to the proper archives. So Vancouver archives will get all the archives that it relates to Vancouver after I'm gone.
It's been John Crossan with Outlook TV, stumbling down memory lane with the charismatic Andre Tardif. Thanks, Andre.
My pleasure, John.
That's all the time we have for this episode of Outlook TV, but we'll be back before T can change his onesie.
Hey, this works on Scruff. But since you're on there, why don't you check us out on all our social media platforms and volunteer with us?
We are a whole lot of fun and love. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Rebecca Wyman.
And my name is T.
Stay safe, Canada.